Okay, day 20. We're almost 3 weeks in. Gonna let some people join the stream here. Just gonna change some settings here before we start. I always change the tags on these streams so that people who don't watch a single second of Silksong content don't get spammed with it. Okay. First Hecubus stream, welcome. I'm sure this run will go very well. Yeah, I'm learning a new route. We've only done 5 runs on this route so far, and they've all been pretty bad in early game, so don't expect an amazing run. But yesterday we did get a 102, and Sum of Best is now sub-hour. Ah, you gotta go. Fair enough. Okay, we got enough people here. Also, I am a bit confused why the Cradle logo here is different. I guess that's just because this is release patch. Because that is nearly what it looks like in, when you enter Act 3, which is very interesting. In current patch, the modern versions, you always get, like, the Lace Arena, but here it shows Ruined Cradle. Anyways, as usual, if any of you have questions about the run, feel free to ask, or just questions about the game. I love talking about Silksong, so even something as simple as, why is the game in Chinese? Feel free to ask. And also, because that's going to be a question, I should probably get that out of the way now. The game is in Chinese because it is faster. The text is more condensed, and it scrolls by faster, adding up to around 30 seconds in the whole run. 30 seconds of time save. And we don't really need to read the text, because the only thing we'd ever need to read is the yes and no button, and I just memorized where they are. Because it's always the same no matter what dialogue you're doing. Oh. Kind of scuffed neutral pogos here. So, I need to remember the Rosary Collection for this route. I'm getting pretty good at internalizing the new route, but yesterday I almost forgot this Rosary string, didn't say anything about it, but making a conscious reminder here. Uh-oh. Okay, that barely made it across. Oh. Okay, pretty decent Moss Grotto. I might as well heal at the start of this fight. I don't need Silk for the fight. And it lowers the chances of very dumb deaths, which I've had twice before. But yeah, pretty decent Moss Mother. I don't think this is going to change much anymore. This split is basically set in stone at this point. So we did lose 2 seconds to micro-movement fumbles and a slightly weird Moss Mother fight. But yeah, now that Project Singularity Part 5 is out, I can start thinking about actually playing on the server again, because I've only been doing occasional little bits to stockpile resources and a Chief Logan stream a few days ago. But we have some cursed plans. Okay, I'm getting really good at neutral pogos. That was a damn near flawless room. Oh. Probably shouldn't jump so high there, because the lower you are, the more neutral pogos you can do. All 60 rosaries. Oh. Oh. Okay, not bad. Are you gonna stream GTNH eventually? I just have to catch up on editing part 6, because I already have a few recordings, but I'm not fully done part 6, so I could probably record the last half, well, not record, stream the last half of part 6. Which means you guys get to see exactly how long it takes for me to edit. Don't think I could ever speedrun games. I like to spend my time and do everything. Well, I did everything, but I didn't want to let go of the game, so I'm just doing everything over and over again now. Yeah, people get the wrong idea with speedrunners that they're like that they rush through the game and they don't enjoy it the same as everyone else. No, we enjoy it more than everyone else. We didn't want to let go of the game. We're holding on as long as we possibly can. Kinda coping at this point. Oh, that's scuffed. I need to figure out how to get those rosaries better, because I feel like I'm losing a lot. That was decent, though. Okay, can I remember to break my rosary strings in the Belbeast fight here? Why? What? Oh no. Why'd I hit twice? This is so sad. I should have only hit once. Okay, no quick kill today. How did I get hit there? I thought I'd land on the ground and do a side slash. Oh jeez, I'm washed. Guys, I'm washed. I don't even know how many hits he's away. Oh, come on, that would have killed. That's so irritating. Slowest Belbeast fight ever. Seems like everyone is in eternal editing jail. Yeah. Honestly, it's kind of good for the server, because it means that no one's playing like 9 hours a day for a month straight. That often causes burnout in single-player servers. Well, not servers, but single-player worlds. You'll play a bunch and then just stop playing. That's how I ended up not playing E2E for like 6 months during my playthrough, because I just played so much and then never again. But with everyone having to take breaks to edit, it means no one's going to get burnt out. Which is probably also why the hermits don't get burnt out on their server. Also, I forgot to break the rosary strings, even though I told myself specifically not to forget to break the rosary strings. I do that every time. Besides Soy, yeah, you are right. Soy somehow just... He played for 3-4 weeks straight, and then edited it all in just 5 days. Though that whole time, we have an editing jail VC, just to see who's editing. That whole week, he was in editing jail, just non-stop. He would not be anywhere else. The man's dedicated. When he wants to do something, he will do it. Which is also why there's such an unbelievably rich team. Okay, that was some good movement. Unlike the original Hollow Knight, the speedrun... Oh, no. The speedrun movement in early game is a lot more dynamic. You still have to route each room. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, you can tell the moment we go to new movement on the new route, because right here I attempted to do a skip, but I've only practiced the skip once before. But right here we go back to the normal route, which I'm used to. What? Why did that needle not hit? Okay, I really don't like this guy, because he's annoying to kill. That time was fine, I didn't have to go down and collect the rosaries from below, but normally he's way more annoying than that. I'm actually at full silk here for once. What? Why? I accidentally right-clicked. This is so sad. This is such a scuffed arena. Okay, we are consistently losing time here. Doesn't matter, there is plenty of time to be saved later on. I'm not expecting to get a PB today. I think this is the first day where I'm not actually expecting since the start of this whole, well, since starting this route. Because 102 is pretty good. But I'm holding, wow, I'm hoping to get a few more golds mid to late game. Oh, that just barely hit. Oh wow, that was close to falling in the lava in so many ways. Oh. Okay, let's see if I can do this room properly. No? Love that. Ah, there's a gray rosary there. Glad I checked. That almost missed. Oh, but I got the down dash pogo. That down dash pogo is my time save. I invented that down dash pogo. It's 0.5 seconds faster than world record. That's so irritating. Why am I like this? Right. Ooh. I always do that! I need to jump. Okay, fine. I'll just hit this guy for Silk. Oh, looking kinda tight on rosaries. Oh, what the hell? Never seen that before. I got a corner correct on there. No, I don't need to do that. Okay, we're gonna save a little bit of time here, because we actually... Oh, no. No, can't do that. I didn't break my rosary strings. We actually picked up all the rosaries we needed today, which means we don't have to, like, backtrack like I did yesterday. I'm gonna bench here. No, okay. That is hilarious. Okay, I guess we lost all that time save. Tried to pre-jump it, but I jumped way too early. Failing an elevator. How? How, dude? This room is actually rage baiting me every single day. Like, what do you mean that's a ledge grab? Stop it. Oh no, I was looking too much at my neutral pogos. Or, no, the wave dashes. Okay. Oh, man. fact that they deal double damage makes this so brutal in speedrunning. Said that every day, but I'll say it again. That's annoying. I knew that wouldn't work. I'm starting to understand this skip. Like, there, I knew that would happen, but I just didn't react in time. It's like I know what's happening, I just still don't know how to respond to what's happening. There we go. Oh, that corner correct may have allowed me to go up 2 levels. Not gonna try it though, Wormways is dangerous enough without crazy skips. Or actually, there is a few crazy skips already, but I don't need more. Okay, but we made it to Shellwood. I don't think we're gonna die in Wormways ever again. I think we're past that point. What? Why? What? That has never happened before. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's a satisfying room when you actually do it properly. And I think we're saving time on that. I don't know, this cutscene is very long, so I think it's only a few seconds. Oh no, it's cling grip exit, which means I have to leave the room. No, we're not saving time because of the Wormways skip. I need to take bottom path there more. Bottom path is faster. Just forget every time. Flawless? Okay. Probably should have tried a pogo through there. That was dumb. Why did I try that? Am I bad at this boss again? Yes, okay. Well, this isn't gonna last very long. Don't you dare do a dash attack. Jeez, okay. My goal at this point is to heal. Why'd I Silk Spear? Oh, jeez. Fighting is like a casual player. I don't know how I survived that. thanks, Hudsonic. I know that they're just a loud minority. A lot of people assumed I was thinking that those were the majority of viewers. I know it's like 0.1%, but still, it's annoying to see, so I felt the need to say something. But yeah, it's also not about the views. Like, if a lot of people were apologizing for not watching, I don't care. Just don't go out of your way to, like, ruin my time with it, just because you don't like the content. But yeah, I don't care if people aren't watching it. My goal now is to heal, spear, kill. Real. I can't wash away muscle memory for that fight. I've taught myself to never heal. And so, I just have to use all my silk on silk spears. And usually there's a lot of damage tanking in final phase, which is why I said my goal was to heal, but I just didn't do that. Oh, who's pinging me now? We are firmly losing time with this run. If I can get Chalamet skip first try, though, we'll instantly save all that time. I should call it Timothy Chalamet skip to confuse people, because that is its full name. Full legal name. Watch this, I'm gonna do a bit of a movement flex. It's very difficult to do that, and there's no functional reason. Wave dashing is hard enough, then if you want to reverse it, it's even harder. And then just spam reverses. Why, this whole situation answered why people make live channels. I mean, I thought about it, I even made a post to vote about it, but a lot of people raised good points on that post. And also, the majority voted that I shouldn't split my channel. And I just think I can keep all my stuff in one place. Like, Markiplier once said that he thought about making a second channel for stuff at one point, and then realized he just liked doing variety content more, keep everything on the same channel, and I agree with him. How's the run going? It's alright. I mean, we're a minute behind, but if I can first try Chalamet skip, then we'll be doing good. The goal today is not a PB, though, it's just a consistency, learning. Jeez, that room is so unreasonably long, but now I know it's 9 wave dashes. Okay, there's a gap here. And then I have to dash to the right immediately there. And then go here. Okay, this is already way more refined. We didn't even take damage. And we're not going to take any safety bench at halfway home. So that room, along with first try Cloakless Timothy Chalamet skip. And then also... oh. And then also skipping the halfway home bench. We should be actually saving time on this split. Oh, what? Okay, that's why they don't do back and forth there. I love that room. Has some very satisfying and consistent movement. Okay, let's see this. No, he went to the right. This is so sad. There we go. Second try is good enough for me. Yeah, that's a gold and a half. Look at the sum of best after that. Oh, we got 6, okay. Top. This is missed 2. Bottom left. What is this? 5? I think this is 5. Oh no, is it 4? No, this is definitely 5. Okay, I need to take a side exit. I think the closest side exit would actually be bottom right from here. But it looks really sketchy to go there. I'm not going to waste time with that. I'd rather go take a left exit. No! Oh, that's so sad. I thought I had another dash, but I dashed midair before the pogo. Ah, man. When I get cocky in the mist. DLC tomorrow? Trust me, bro. Ah, shit. What? No. That was the most beginner fumble ever. Okay. I mean, I do have the time today. I could do a reset if I feel like it. That's what we did yesterday. But also the goal is consistency, so let's just slam our head on the mist again. Awesome. Okay, for this jump, what's a consistent way of doing this? Like that, okay. Flies are usually down here. There we go. This is rough. Last run would be out of the mist by now. Okay, 7. What do you mean? What? No, needling stops you from doing that. If I needle in right after an attack, you shouldn't be able to do that. I don't know what's going on here. So I beat the game 20 times? More like 40 times, but I've been doing these streams for the past 20 days. Bottom entrance on this... Oh, the lever was down. I did not need to do that. Wait, is this... Am I wrong to think that this is my third room? No, I'm not. Okay. Don't like this Oh. This run is so dead. This run is unimaginably dead. I haven't failed the mist in a few runs. But yeah, this is our mist practice, I guess. I'll probably reset once I leave the mist. Oh. I'm getting really cocky now that I have nothing to lose. Oh, thank you, Bima Tux? I don't know. I'm gonna be really bad with the reading chat messages because a lot of usernames are not meant to be readable. Or I'm just really bad at reading. Hey, thank you for the 10 euros. I will read that once I'm out of the mist. I almost did it again. Dude, No, okay, I've specifically practiced this jump. Just a room before. There we go. Because the run's dead, I can just backtrack like that for practice. Just Matthew? Okay. Oh. Why? I forgot that that existed. This is... Is this 5? No, this is 4. So then the closest side exit would be all the way over here. Okay, this is 6, so... Am I washed? Whoever just joined the stream, this is your fault. No, don't take that personal. Okay, here we go. 6 again. Gonna get top or left? Left? Okay. Oh, okay. 8. How much this game cost? $20, and it is the best $20 you will ever spend, I can promise you that. It is difficult, but as long as you don't expect yourself to just instantly win, then it's the best thing ever, because it's very calculated difficulty with probably the most approachable difficulty curve I've ever seen. And so, you don't have to be good at Metroidvanias to be good at Silksong. The game teaches you how to be good at the game. You might take a while, but don't let that get to you. If your friends are faster at the game, that doesn't matter. I honestly envy anyone who spent like 180 hours on their first playthrough. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. That's enough dying in the mist. This is such an unbelievably washed run. I've miscounted rooms somewhere. I don't know. I should go over some mist mechanics so you guys know what I did wrong there, but basically, you have to play the needle in for the flies to get through the first and second room, but in the third room you can take any side exit, any left or right exit to reach the crossing room, and so that means there can be up to 3 right exits in a room. And then once you go through that crossing room, then you're in the 4th mist room. That one also has to be solved with the needle in, but the 5th one can be one of the right exits, one of the right side exits. Some rooms have 2, most have 1. One of the rooms actually has 0 right exits, and you have to repeat if you get there. But if you get in a room that has only 1 right exit, then that will be the correct exit to leave the mist on your 5th room. But what I was doing there was just none of that. On the final attempt there, before I reset, I apparently went onto a side exit on my 2nd mist room rather than my 3rd mist room, because after resetting the mist so many times, I was losing count of how many rooms I had actually done. Hasn't happened in a while, but it's necessary for learning. Oh. But yeah, if you're planning to play Silksong, get off the stream right now. Like that's my biggest advice for playing Silksong. Stop watching my stream immediately. I would not want to ruin this experience for someone by just throwing spoilers in their face. This game is one of the best experiences of the past year, or probably, like, ever in gaming for me. This is just such a great game. It really did live up to the hype. Oh, I'm washed. Guys, I should retire. You need a good PC? Not really. It is technically a 3D game because they use a bunch of images in a 3D world to make it, to simulate the parallax, but it's really not that much. They're all 2D sprites. There's not a lot of crazy graphics, so if you can run Minecraft at minimum settings, you can probably run Silksong. Also, another thing, this is the sequel to Hollow Knight, and if you ever intend on playing both games, I'd say Hollow Knight first, because if you play Silksong, you will not enjoy Hollow Knight. But that's only if you intend on playing both games. If you don't think you're able to commit that far, then yeah, just Silksong, because this is the better of the two. But yeah, Silksong's movement and combat is so damn good that if you play Silksong, you can't enjoy Hollow Knight the same way. Alright, have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, we got one more person playing Silksong. Let's go. Oh, almost fell off there. Bye, Matthew. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was a very good Beastfly Pogo. I'm learning to lure that guy a lot faster. Oh yeah, fun fact about Chakra's voice actor. They're the same voice actor for Widow and Sister Splinter and New. How do you have that much of a range to do Chakra, New, Widow, and Sister Splinter? Oh, and also Last Judge and a few others, but those were just the ones that I find funny, because they're so different. Oh, whoops. Kind of scuffed movement at the end, but whatever. Oh, whoops. I wonder if you could get an early control there off the moss fly. Oh no, I want all the rosaries. I'm scared of running out when we go to Wormways. Okay, good Silk Roading there. Okay, that was kind of scuffed. Ooh, barely. Let's go! That was a perfect Bell Beast. I think we're golding this. I really gotta improve my method for Bell Beast, because I use a Silk Spear at the start, which, for a bunch of complicated reasons that I won't get into, makes the fight a lot more RNG based. And so, we got good RNG here, very good RNG, but often I get Bell Beast doing slow attacks that I can't quick kill on. I forgot to break my rosary strings again. My signature move. Break the rosary strings? Too late. The optimal time to do it is during the Bell Beast death animation. And so the only other time that's really kind of optimal is right before buying the key. It's only a difference of like 0.5 seconds because the game's paused in your inventory anyways, but still, it is optimal to break while Bell Beast is dying. Uh-oh, okay, we're fine. That's annoying. Can we get this skip? I mean, yesterday when I reset, I got the skip. No, okay. At least we didn't fall down like last run. I'm getting good at that drop at the end. Haven't failed it in a while. Again? That's so annoying. Why are you over there? Why do I not have any silk? Oh, come on, dude. Top 10 most annoying things? Number 1, when the smelt shoveler falls off into the lava. Okay, I had a scuffed arena on the last attempt, but let's just not do that. I was adjusting my mic and I hit the right click button, and so I silk speared. The right mouse button. Apparently I'm not allowed to silk spear turnaround though. Yeah, I restarted. I had probably the worst mist that has ever been seen on the internet. Why did I do 2 pogos there? Oh, that Bell Beast saved so much time. I did not see that. That's crazy. Oh, I guess we're comparing against a run that didn't get the quick kill, so that's to be expected. Why are you... Okay. Oh. Should have done a dash attack there. Am I the only one who thinks the Marrow sounds like Factorio music? Even after listening to it so much, I still think it does, and I said that in my series. Okay, that was clean. Hopefully I can do the same on the way back. I can! Oh, whoops. Mixed up my movement at the end there, but that was very clean. I'll take that. When will I be good at that room? When will be I? Phenomenal grammar. Dude. Just lost 5 rosaries there. Why? I knew that would happen, and yet I did nothing to prevent it. Okay, of course I make it to that platform when I don't want to. Are we in the clear? Yes. Don't go there. And then break the rosary strings. No, 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 no. Considering trying to, have I ever tried... Oh, wow. Reading that message completely wrong. Have I ever considered trying to get the longest speedrun? Depends what you... That's annoying. Okay. Depends what you mean. Like, submit just the longest speedrun on speedrun.com? I think the current one's like 4 hours and 43 minutes. Longest any percent run, at least. Ah, man. That was a delayed jump. Me when wormways. Okay. That was dumb. Why did I let go of down? Okay, that was so close to good. I'm washed. I'm actually washed. Okay. Again, I'm aware of how that skip works now, but not aware enough to actually do it right. But we made it through. The fact that I'm consistently making it through Wormways means that there's definitely a lot of improvement. I got the corner correct there. Unfortunately, I did not have enough silk for the silk spear there. Oh, okay. I love this movement, though. This is why I decided to do this challenge, because I get to enjoy Silksong's movement every single day. This is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to do a more primitive version of the Garuma skip. Okay, what happened to Garuma skip, man? I was so good at it. I have no silk. Not gonna be able to silk spear this gate. Ugh, okay. Enter Wormways was a crazy gold. What happened? Just purposefully going super slow, stopping everywhere to smell the roses. Exactly. You know, I'm just enjoying the game. You know, this is actually my first playthrough, by the way. No spoilers, please. What? That's weird. Why is that happening? Okay, I need to lock in because my Widow fights are so bad now. Should have pogoed through there. Dude. Oh, I thought you'd back up earlier than that. Dude, do any attack. Any other attack. Oh, this is washed. Hold on. There we go. Okay, final phase was not bad, and I got, like, an alright... PC broke, can't play, tragic. But, I got the scream skip, but I got it really delayed. But, whatever. It's still a scream skip. We're actually green this run, though, so that's nice. I'm not expecting a PB today, but I'm not gonna oppose it. Is this too far? No. I think that's, like, right on the edge of where you can needle in. Okay, that's normal. That's fine. You see, that was a very complex skip that none of you would understand, and it actually saves about 5 minutes. Oh wow, my attempt counter is at 103. I did not see that. That's a pretty good ratio of failed runs to successful runs, because I've had about 35 to 40 successful runs. It's about a 35% success rate. Most runners have more like a 10% success rate because they reset whenever the run goes badly. Which, I mean, fair enough, don't waste your time, but also I want to improve. So I finish out most runs. Unless they're really bad. I think I could do some ledge wall jumps there. They're very difficult, but I could save like 0.5 seconds. Ledge wall jumps are where you up slash right before doing a ledge grab, and it confuses the game and doesn't let you actually ledge grab. It instead wall jumps off of it, and that's really useful if you want to reverse directions quickly. Oh, unfortunate. Okay, this room I need to remember is very long. I need to remember right here. Damn, that was actually really fast. Still, I haven't practiced that room. I'm just slowly sanding it down every single attempt. Oh. Oh man, I miscalculated those jumps. Okay. We're not on a bad pace, that's for sure. There we go. Let's go! First try Timothée Chalamet skip. I love how insane that sounds to people who don't know. I should Silk Spear that wall. That'd be a lot faster. Dude, another gold? Another day, another gold. Okay, can we have a half-decent mist? I don't want to lose time here, so I'm actually going to play cautious like the last few runs. Okay, mist 7. When am I going to be streaming tomorrow? Usual times are about 2 to 6 p.m. MST, depending on how I'm feeling that day. I'm not going to schedule my live streams because I don't want these streams to become a chore. I look forward to them every day. I don't want to ruin them. Oh yeah, of course it'd be a left exit because this is my third room. I don't like you. Can you line up? Oh, it's annoying. I really don't need to kill them all like this. Makes things a bit easier, though. Up? Okay. Right. This is very nice to have, because... Hold on. Let me up. Okay. Fine. That's annoying. I'm bad. What? No! 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 Why did I do that? It was so good, I just needed to pogo up to the right side. Oh, man. Okay, we're still gonna complete the run, but it was so close. So that was the final mist room, which means the exit was guaranteed to be the right exit there. Mist 2 has a right exit, a top exit, bottom exit, and 2 left exits. Also, you may be confused why I'm talking about room 5, but Mist 2. The Mist 2 is the room name, well, I'm saying room 5 because it was my 5th room in sequence, whatever. Where's this? Oh no. I need to remember to go to the right here. But yeah, that was Mist 2, which has only one right exit, and because it was the 5th room in sequence for completing the mist, I only needed to go to that... Oh, what the hell? I only needed to go to that right exit, and I would have been out of the mist. So I was right at the end, and then for some reason I decided that I needed to kill all the wraiths, which lost time, but that wasn't even the part that killed me. The part that killed me was the fact that I thought I really needed to pogo off that last wraith when there was a perfectly fine path to the end on the left side. Get to redo this movement though, which I like. First try, Timothy Chalamet skip again. Perfect movement on the way back. I'd just like not to die. Okay, missed 8. There's usually, yeah, right here. Best MC streamer? What's Minecraft? Okay. So, I guess after stream I'm going to practice the mist. That's what I'm getting from this. Wait. No, okay. This is mist 5. Should I learn to take the bottom right exit? Dude, you're so annoying. Okay, I can just ignore it. We won't take bottom right. We'll take, left. Again, dude, I do that every time on Mist 5. I need to remember that the left exit is just isolated like that. Jeez. Is Mist 5 again? Okay, well, might as well address the problem. Left exit. How do I get to left exit normally without dying? Oh, it even gave me the left exit. Because right here, I want to run off the edge, and then dash pogo. No, that's not consistent. I got lucky there. How does this happen? This is a missed day today. I'm not going to reset this run because I do have to complete a run, but yeah, we're going for golds now. Not for a PB. Okay, that's missed 1, missed 7. This one has to be the left, I believe. No. Okay, just kill me. Oh, this is missed 5, so I can't just leave. We're resetting the mist purposely because I did something wrong, and at this point this is just a practice session. Where is the... How do I get out, please? Thank you. Can fall into the fog when I don't want to. Oh, it was such a good run, too. If I can get my shit together on Mist, though, we'll have a PB tomorrow. That was Mist 4. This is Mist 5 again. Bottom right? Okay, you can fall down on bottom right. I should remember that. Is this... This is 3. There's 2 left exits. Oh, I should probably just take the right exit, though. Because the right exit is very close. What do we got here? 1? I think this is 1. I don't like you. Dude. I don't even know where they went. Ah, man! What is happening today? What is happening with me and the mist? Well, don't need the timer anymore. Still gonna complete the run, but who wants to see a twisted ending? I think it's because I'm doing well on the mist in other runs, and so I got cocky. Okay, that's 4. I should remember that. I got cocky, and then that meant that I didn't win the mist at all today. Oh, phenomenal. I remember Blue always had streams like this back when Cloak Mist Route was considered to be the fastest. And back when Blue was running any percent. He'd have days where he just gets so stuck in the mist. Since the timer's gone, though, I can take this bench. Have I gotten all achievements? Absolutely. Don't speedrun until you're done with the game. This is just funny at this point. Watching me speedrun is like watching a clown. No. I see people want twisted ending. That's what we'll do then. Twisted ending is what I back up on if I'm doing particularly bad that day. Because yeah, the last twisted ending we did was also after 2 resets, but I don't have as much time today, so 1 reset is enough of a warning. I'm very good at Timothy Chalamet skip, though. Oh, whoops. Oh. Where did my dash go? I dashed in the air. I do that so much where I dash in the air and then wonder why I can't dash again. Genius. Okay, this is 8. Always flies here. Can we do the parasite cage fly Easter egg? I know what you're talking about when they try to capture you, but you're cursed. It would be quite a convoluted route to do that. Doing a stream for the sole purpose of getting an Easter egg? I mean, I would be opposed to it. Top left, this is kind of scuffed. I don't like top left, because you have to do that sketchy jump. Okay, 5. I need to remember how 5 works. Because literally all the times I've fallen into the mist today were on mist 5. Please die. Thank you. So I don't need this. Should I just... You're usually near a platform. Let's go gambling. Yep. There we go. That's bottom right. Beating mist every day until Silksong DLC releases. No, falling in the mist every day. Not beating the mist every day. Smartest man alive. Okay. Usually the flies are below in this mist room. But they don't seem to be down there. There we go. Why are you like this? Oh, top? That's so annoying. I was right there at the left exit. Okay, now, Mist 2. Final room. Why is there a swingy thing here? That's weird. And this time we got lucky and got a trap that actually helped us through, so we're finally done the mist. Okay, anyone new joining in the stream from now on? Well, actually, I'll say this to the current chat. Everyone who's on the stream right now, for all you know, all of Act 1 was perfect. Okay, this was actually flawless, and unfortunately Live Split crashed, which is why the timer's not there. Okay, so make sure all the new chatters know that. Because this is a flawless run. Okay, that was a pretty good Steam cycle. You kind of missed Blasted Steps? Me too! 6 skips in a row, it was cool as shit. Why did I try to do that? Any other attack? Not that one. I don't know how to deal with that one. I should heal. Ah, man, that would have been such a good spot for a Silk Spear. Oh, this is, though. No. Close. Three health is a bit annoying. It's not like I'm going for PB anymore. We're gonna do Twisted Ending. There we go. Yeah, all of Act 1 was perfect. Actually, if you look at World Record, their Act 1 time is like, I don't know, it's like 27 minutes. I actually got a 25-minute Act 1, so it's crazy. It's just really unfortunate that Live Split crashed. Just so sad. Also, any VOD viewers, the VOD, I actually know that OBS is having some issues, and so the first part of the VOD is actually going to be corrupted, so you actually won't be able to see my flawless Act 1. Wait, awesome. I love that. Me when I forget how to jump in a 2D platformer. Okay, so the goal right now, we're gonna do a very fast Twisted Ending. The goal right now is to go to Trobio, and we're gonna grab the Pale Oil, and hold on. Do I have rosaries at all? No. We're gonna need a lot of rosaries. Oh yeah, I need a Silk Spear. I'll still try to practice the stuff that's relevant to the route, but from here on out, things are going to start going weird. So we're going to go to Trobio, we're going to get the Pale Oil while we're near Trobio, and then we're going to get Clawline, and after we get Clawline, how do we get back down to Bellheart? Because I need that needle upgrade if I'm going to do Twisted Ending. Twisted Ending cloakless with no needle upgrades would be very rough. How do I get down? Because I can't do Blasted Steps. Since we haven't done Last Judge, I can't go through that door. So I would have to go back through Phantom. Which sounds very slow, but I can't think of any other way out of the Citadel at this point. It's not like I planned this run. Oh, wow. It's not like I planned this route and got the Bellheart Bellway. Hold on, can I get this room? Holy shit. Faster than world record, by the way. Faster than world record. I would like to say that that room is faster than world record. Oh, awesome. Haven't done that in a while. Okay, not bad. I'm actually learning how to dodge that attack without glide. Not bad. Not an amazing fight, but certainly not slow. and hitless. Oh, that was late. Oh no. I knew he was within one hit there. Okay. Also, you may say that I did get hit at the start, but that's a scream skip. That's intended, and it speeds up the fight, like, a lot. Well, not an intended thing by Team Cherry, but it's intended for me to do. Okay. Okay, if we learned anything from the last few streams, it's that this room needs practice. Yes. In fact, it does. Oh. Sure. That's a normal way to complete that room. Why didn't I pogo through him? Fine, we're on 2 health. That's fine. I'm washed. I just give up at this point. There we go. What am I doing? Nice parry. This is such a bad arena, dude. This is so bad. Actually, the worst thing I've ever done. Were you a big Hollow Knight fan as well? Yes, since 2021. Actually, 2020. I forget. I genuinely forget. But yeah, I've loved Hollow Knight from before I started doing modded Minecraft. Yo, I got the corner correct on there. That was a perfect room. That was flawless movement. Of course I do that in the dead run that we're just gonna turn into Twisted. Oh, why did I stop my jump? Any other attack, please? Ah, should have healed. Dude. What? When are they ever that low? If I die on Trobio, man. And the run's already very dead, but, like, still. Man. What is happening today? Okay, I guess we'll get to do this room again. There we go, that's how to do that. Oh man, such a delayed pogo. Almost a perfect cogwort core. Okay. So, here's the thing. I'm at 2 health now. Which is not good. Okay, I thought you dealt double damage. Glad he doesn't. What? I thought you were going up. Clearly do not know this fight. Why are you so low? This is a tragic stream, man. Oh yeah, I can deflect those. I need to use that. Oh, okay. No dash cancel. Okay. At least the second attempt at Trobio was good, but I haven't died on Trobio in over a month and a half. Got some good Cogwort core movement, though. Anyways, the run is, like I said, very dead. And so I don't have to worry about a bad Trobio fight, because we're doing Twisted Ending. Some pretty decent movement. Normally I wouldn't bench here at full health, but today has taught me that I'm not that good. Okay, please. Please, dude. There we go. Ooh. Not bad. I love that room. Lava Cycles is very fun. Lava Cycles is what people have nicknamed it. It's under 19. That's its actual name, but Lava Cycles is more catchy than under 19. Why do these streams get all the viewers? 30 people. It's always the ones where I'm, like, really bad. Should learn to dash there. Could probably also skip the hook and go straight to the cogfly. I only have enough for one Silk Spear. I don't know why that is. Normally I'm supposed to have a lot more silk on the big guy, which lets me kill him damn near instantly, but whatever. Ah, I'm supposed to not neutral click, wave dash there. That was so bad. I made the pogo and then thought I didn't and gave up. Oh. I'm supposed to go on this one. When there's not steam flowing through here, I get very thrown off. And I don't quite know the layout. World's slowest speedrun, we're gonna get that bench. And you know what? Let's do some live practice here, because there's been a problem in Whispering Vaults that I have not addressed in a long time. So, there's a skip in this next room, where I have to clawline and then pogo, or pogo and then clawline off of a lamp bearer, and skip a ledge. This lamp bearer right here. And of course I get it now. Okay, now we're resetting the room because I know that's not 100% consistent. I haven't made it on stream in weeks. So we reload the room. And we do it again. This is a joke. I guess I'm just the best Silksong player ever when I'm really bad. Wait, that doesn't make sense. What was I doing, man? What am I doing? So, that's what normally happens. What I was doing on those two successful attempts, though, is I was clawlining kind of into his forehead. I'm gonna go to the bench here. To regen. I also need to remember how to get past this guy. There we go. But yeah, if I clawline too high, that happens, and now I have to reload the room. Because that skip saves only about 10 seconds, but I haven't got it successfully apart from today in a very long time. Yeah, that's what normally happens, and right there, muscle memory is just making me go to the right, which is the box we're trying to skip. Now I have to go to the bench again. There, okay, I think I understand it. I'll address that with more proper practicing tools later, but that's all I needed for now. Oh, now I forget the layout here, that's crazy. Okay, so we're rerouting a little bit for this. Because we need this pale oil. But now we will get, oh, not the room I thought it was. Now we'll get Architect's Melody. Because I'm only gonna do the requirements for Twisted Ending. Oh, wow. I can't talk and do complex movement at the same time, but we're gonna do the requirements for Twisted Ending after we've done everything else. And since this isn't a full run, I can go over here. You really need to finish this game? Yeah, you do. I really hope it wins Game of the Year. A lot of people are saying E33 is gonna win. I really don't know. Because I haven't seen E33 at all. But, to me, this is not Game of the Year. This is just the game of all time. It's so damn good. Can we do this? Yes. And we got Cycle Skip. We did not get that skip, though. That's unfortunate. Can you move out of the way? Thanks. That was almost really bad. Cloakless Cogwort Core is genuinely so fun, though. As much as I've complained about it, this is such a fun part of the run. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that all made it. Because that right bit was weird, but I did actually get them all. Took me a very long time to learn the pattern for that. But now it's just 100% consistent. Oh, I picked up Vault Keeper's Melody, but I didn't actually play it. That's not too much of a problem. I have to go back to Vault to get the Twisted Bud. I should have done that in the first place, but... yeah, we'll go back there once I have the Needle upgrade. Actually, no, I need to bring the Twisted Bud down. So then we'll go there right after High Hell's Arena. Why did I just forget how to do Cogwort Core drop? Absolutely phenomenal. Why did I... no. I knew that would happen. I shouldn't have dashed off the edge. Okay, this area needs a little bit of practice, because I think I can... oh, no. I did that last time. Yeah, you can see, it needs practice, because I really don't know how to get through there. And then this room is straight up improvisation. Because I have not practiced this apart from just doing full runs. Which is not proper practice, because you don't get to redo the room. Oh, no. Completely forgot the pattern for that room. I'm supposed to do this. Oh. Hold on. I'm supposed to do that. Don't do this again. Thank you. What? I'm so good at this game. Huh, okay. How did I recover that? How on earth did I recover that? I've never recovered it like that before. This is what 5 runs of Cloakless does to a man. Are there more than 3 endings to go for? There's technically 4, but one of them is required for the other. I don't want to list them all off, though, because I know there's people here who haven't got all endings. Should have Silk Speared him there. Dude. That's scuffed. Okay. I need to group them up in the middle. I don't know why I pushed that guy to the right at the start. Two or 3 hits? I don't know. He's 3 hits right now. I'll take that. Okay. There's a Claw Maiden here I can farm for Silk. No? What? Where'd he go? I don't like going into final phase on 3 health. I'll try to get a heal here quickly. Thank you. No, don't go to the edge like that. That's so bad. How am I alive? Those pogos were instinctual at that point. I didn't even know what I was doing. Dude. Stop. Why are you not dead? Damn. That was a very long phase 3, but other than that, that was a phenomenal arena. I love High Hall's arena. I already loved it a lot in my first playthrough, but as I've learned it more in speedrunning, it's such a good part of the game. Also, I'd like to point out that I was... Oh. Why is the Needle taking so long? I was hitless for, like, the first half of that arena. Okay, so now things are gonna get complicated, because we've done all the requirements for any percent. Except, this run's very dead, and so I promised I'd do Twisted Ending. So what I have to do now is I have to go all the way down to the Bellway, which is gonna take a hot minute. Oh, hi. And then, once we go to the Bellway, then we're gonna have to backtrack through the exhaust organ. Oh, wrong door. I don't want to go do that cycle backwards. I forgot there was 2 before the drop. Okay. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to wait for this. What's the most efficient way to drop here? Probably not that. Oh, definitely not that. So now we're going back to the exhaust organ. We're gonna have to backtrack all the way through Sinner's Road. This is gonna be kinda cooked. Oh, you're the one who made the stream tracking website? Florbin linked that in our server. I'm absolutely okay with that. One thing I would like to ask is to remove my Silksong streams, because I don't want to flood it with just daily Silksong streams. I don't know if you've done that by now, or if I was looking at a different website or something, but it was showing my Silksong streams, which shouldn't be happening on the Project Singularity website. So if you can figure out a way to filter my streams or something, that would be great. It sounds pretty difficult, though, so I don't know. Only if you know how to do it. I've dabbled a little bit in coding, so I don't know how doable that is. I don't need that bench. But yeah, we're absolutely okay with that website. Florbin linked it on the Project Singularity Discord server, which is just us creators. And to us, it's basically the official website for that. Nope. I do not know how to do this backwards. Clearly. Please remove that. Hold on, I need rosaries. Can I get up there easily? Claw line, maybe. I forgot that I had claw line. Oh. That's annoying. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of rosaries here. That was a good choice. Okay, I don't know how to get through this room backwards. Oh, I didn't... I'm smart. I didn't get the bellway in the Citadel. I'm gonna have to go all the way back through Sinner's Road. That's kind of annoying. Oh, rosaries. Wait, why have I done this now? I need... Oh, jeez. I've routed this so badly. I should have got the Twisted Bud before going down here. But now I'm basically here just for rosaries and stuff. I'm the one who's actually in charge. Not really. Oh, there's an arena here. Like, I'm the ideas guy, but Florbin manages the server, and he created the Reddit, which, by the way, if you haven't seen it, check out Project Singularity Reddit. But, yeah, I guess I am technically in charge, but also not really. Oh, no, not again. Shut up, man. Probably should have done the Bellheart Bellway. Do I actually have to fight Morwing here? I don't want to. Cloakless Blasted Steps return? He's right. I should do that. Okay. Can I go through here, please? Thank you. And I assume I can't go through there because I wouldn't have opened the way yet. Hold on. I don't actually need to do any of that. I have... Nah. This is such scuffed routing. I could take the way into Bellheart that I used to get into Greenmore in the first place, with all the rats and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna take the Cloak route here. This is the path we use on Cloak route. But yeah, if you were to split the leadership on Project Singularity, I'd be kind of a figurehead, I guess. I put the whole thing together. I do have this pale oil. I created the server, I sent out the invites. I created it, but Flurbin manages the server. Flurbin and Dragonium manage the server side, because I'm really bad with servers. And then... most of the rules are created by, like, vote, so... Yeah, kinda like Exuma, except Exuma actually runs the server and stuff, so Flurbin would be more like Exuma. Okay, I need more rosaries, because I made a horrendous mistake. Because now we have to go back to the Citadel. This is so scuffed! Why did I do this all out of order? What I should have done is I should have got the Citadel Bellway. I didn't even... Oh, I haven't been here yet in this run. I might as well grab this one here. But yeah, I should have grabbed the Citadel Bellway and then only went to Shellwood after, wow. After getting the Twisted Bud. This arena's gonna be nice with needle upgrades, though. Not really supposed to be doing it this late. Oh. But yeah, I guess we're gonna do a Blasted Steps return, and then on the way there I'll pick up some rosaries and polyparts. The polypart on the right of this room. What's the best way up there? Not that. So here's some of our rosaries. Get destroyed. That might be enough to open the Grand Bellway. If not, we can just farm rosaries along the way. Citadel's full of the stuff. Oh no. Hold on, there's a bench above this room. I don't actually need to heal because of this bench. Oh wait, no, we can't take Blasted Steps route. We'd have to get all the bells. This is horrendous routing. This is so bad. What are we doing anymore? 'Cause yeah, I have the Marrow Bell, but I don't have the Deep Docks / Farfields Bell. And I don't have the Greymore Bell. That would be such an insane detour to get those. That's not reasonable. We can't do Last Judge. This is so bad. Did I just... Okay, no, That was so good for a second. And I've never tried to drop there, because there's no reason to. But that looked like I had practiced it. Dude, I have not done this backwards. Longest speedrun practice? Trust me, bro. This is just a practice run. I don't even know what any of these are. This is a rosary string, and it's a gather quest. This would be silver bells. And that'd be missing courier. Anyways, none of those are pull aparts. Well, let's go... it would be faster to use. No, I don't have the bellway. This is so bad. Oh, that was scuffed. Oh, come on. It's so bad. So we're gonna have to go back through the mist, even though I just opened up all of Shellwood for no reason. I do have this bellway though, right? Yes. I wouldn't have opened anything here. Yes, I actually have. Never mind. But I can't go up. Did I get this? I did get this. Okay. We'll just do Sinner's Road again. Oh no, I can't do Chalamet Skip. I guess I have Claw Line, so I might not need to, but my needle's too good for Chalamet Skip. It would just kill him. Maybe it's not. What? I don't have silk. And I also kind of want to heal. So we're gonna have to farm this guy. This is gonna be just thrilling gameplay for a second. Wait. Now I can do Chalamet Skip. There we go. I can, in fact, do it with extra needle upgrades. Oh, that's weird. Why did I... Whatever. Very normal way to pass through this room, with Claw Line. Guys, can I get a good mist? This mist is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Oh. Okay, so we have the Greymore Bellway. We have a needle upgrade. This is really bad routing on my part. But we'll just make it back to the Grand Bellway and then open it up. If I don't have enough rosaries, then we will visit the Vault Keeper first. But this is really washed. No, not there. How much have you improved on your time after finishing the game 21 times? It's been a lot more than 21. Hold on, how much is this? It's been a lot more than 21, because there's a lot of off-stream stuff. Oh, there's no enemies here. I think it'd be somewhere around 40. Okay, I want some rosaries. I forget where these rosaries are. But, what? These guys are here? Okay. Did not know they could be here. Man, I'm as lost in my speech as I am in my speedrun. But yeah, I've improved my time a lot. My first run, that was supposed to be in any way fast, was about 3 hours and 40 minutes. And then I think it was 2 hours and 8 minutes, and then 1 hour and 44, and just slowly whittling it down. I should take Trobio Path. No, I don't have this unlocked. This is even more scuffed. Guys, please, go away. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Is it even higher? That's scuffed. Here we go. So we're here to do Vault Keeper's Melody, get the Twisted Bud. And, oh, this is once again not where I thought it was. Vault Keeper's Melody, Twisted Bud, and Rosaries. Just improvise a route to do Twisted. Also, fun fact on release patch, this cylinder sells for only 200 rosaries rather than 320. So, I don't actually remember how to get Twisted Bud. Well, I remember roughly where it is, but I don't remember the details. Oh, that was strange. So we have to get a box up this track, if I remember correctly. Or I could get double jump, but that takes a lot longer. And, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to go down here. Oh, wait, what? There's no way it wants me to do a pogo for this. I'm sure that's not the intended solution, but there we go. Not gonna be able to do that. Oh, there's rosaries there. I'm gonna take those rosaries just in case I want them for whatever reason. There we go. There's gonna be a guy spawning here. There we go. How do you do this? Yes, here. I've done Twisted Ending 4 times now, so I'm starting to remember it. Oh. This is release patch, though, so everything's going to be dealing double damage this time. It's always fun. Oh, I also don't have Glide. This is definitely intended to be done with glide. I don't really know any way around that. Hmm. Also, I guess I'm here for rosaries, so there is some free rosaries right here. Okay, now we're kind of rich. We have over 400 rosaries. But how do we get down there without glide? Because this was supposed to be a cloakless any percent speedrun before it got really bad. And so we don't have glide. If I pogo at the right time there, I think I can just fall straight down into bile water. Trying to remember. Okay, now I have to pogo to the left. That comes very suddenly, okay. Very suddenly. Are we good? Yep. Nah, not gonna make it, okay. Silksong without glide is very fun, I have to say. It brings back the platforming challenges that were in the original game. Because glide makes everything easier. But now we have everything we need, so we'll head back to the Grand Bellway. And then we'll use that to go to Greymoor, which is the closest bellway I have to Bellheart. And then, where is this? I can go lower. I'm gonna pick up Trobio Quill, why the hell not? I didn't open that, okay. Oh, I don't know why I'd want it anyways. This is, by the way, this is what my recordings sound like on on Project Singularity and TFG. Just rambling and pausing a lot. Now I have a live audience. But yeah, what I was saying. We're gonna use this bellway to go to Greymoor, and then do the Pull Apart quest, which is required to give the Twisted Bud. And then after we give the Twisted Bud, then we'll be cursed, and so we can come back and fight Lace. And then, of course, Grandmother Silk. Oh, whoops. Phenomenal movement. Shut up. Why am I taking this route? It would be faster to use the bellway. Because I haven't opened the shortcut on the left there, so this is actually going to be a pretty long walk. Okay, I have to go down... Yeah, I'm starting to know the layout here. Doing it backwards definitely helps with memory. Or it helps train my memory, I mean. No clue why I bought the Greymore Bellway. Should have done the Bellheart Bellway. But we got a bunch of rosaries. So now pull aparts. We have 2 pull aparts right now. They're the easiest ones. It's the one in this room. And then also the one in the room to the left. We need the one before Sister Splinter. We need the one by where you get wall jump. And then, oh yeah, there's one by a mask shard somewhere. There's one on the Widow walk back. I think that's all of them. No, there's not one by the mask shard. I'm mixing those up. That's the Widow walk back one. Okay, but can I go up here? No. So that's 1 pull apart. We have 3 in total. Then in this room... That's annoying. Wish I had a silk spear. Wait, I have wall jump. What am I doing? And claw line. I'm used to doing that, or without those abilities. Okay, so the Widow walk back we can only really do by taking the path to Widow, which would be here, and then going down. Oh, hi. Okay, this is not a normal cycle. Here it is. What else am I missing? There's just 1 pull apart. Let me think. Oh yeah, by Sister Splinter. Alright, I can't do that. That's irritating, that they're placed just high enough that you can't silk spear them. Okay, how do you even get to Sister Splinter? I haven't fought Sister Splinter since my first playthrough. That's not a joke, by the way. They're not required for completion, so I just simply haven't fought Sister Splinter. Is it over here? No, I think it's towards Widow. I think I was on the right track. Back over here now. That's great. Would be along here, right? It's just rosaries, but I'm pretty sure there's a pull apart in this room up above. Yep, here. Let me silk spear, please. Don't know where I'm benched. I don't think I want to bench warp. That's the safest way down, okay. Okay, that is actually really easy to drop down. I want to be here, right? Yeah. Oh, shit. I don't want to die. That would be quite inconvenient. How do I get Silk in this situation? That was really dumb. That could have killed me. I guess I don't necessarily need Silk. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get cursed here. Oh, hi. I'm gonna get cursed here, so I'm pretty sure my health gets reset anyways. Now we have to skip through just a whole wall of dialogue. Okay. So now it's gonna give us the Polypart quest, but we already have all the Polyparts, so I can immediately talk to her again to finish the quest. I need to stop swinging. My text skip button is also the same as my attack button. Anyways, there's the Polypart quest completed. Right of the Polyp. And I did it again. We're gonna have to reload the room again because I'm spamming my attack button. Oh wait, no, that was just the animation for the Polyp pouch. Never mind. Then here, this will give the Twisted Bud, and I did it again. Smartest man alive. There we go. This is Rite of Rebirth. And there we go. We're cursed. Okay, someone was messaging me from Project Singularity. Alright, here we go. Now our goal is just to get to Grandmother Silk. I'm at 1 health. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be very careful here, because I really don't want to die. Hi, that's not the enemy I thought you were. Oh, right. No, I'm not gonna be healing. Duh. It's cursed. Okay. I hate Witch Pogo. Okay. I think I'm in the clear mostly. 1 health, cursed. This is just gonna be amazing. I just tried to glide. Okay. No, why? That was just the wrong reaction. I was trying to be safe. That's definitely not safe. Okay, we're at full health now, though, so that's fine. Oh, I can't do my movement. This is so sad. I can do spam dashes, though. Here's what I was trying to do. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but there's our Marrow shortcut. Won't need it. Is it too late for me to get the Wardenfly Easter egg? I actually don't know the requirements for getting captured. I think it's too late, because I have all the melodies. I haven't done spam dash movement since the last time I did Twisted Ending. Not very efficient with them, with the spam dashes. There's one in Bilewater that might still be valid. But I'd have to go all the way through Sinner's Road and then do the Bilewater secret, and that's a lot of work, and I gotta edit part 6. Oh, I didn't open any Ventrica. I'm gonna have to do movement all the way up the Citadel. This is gonna suck. Because I don't have Hunter's Pogo. All I know is Hunter. I've played like 200 hours on Hunter. Probably more, actually. You can't force me to use a different crest. Dude, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna reload the room. Why are you there? I hate this. I'm actually paralyzed without Hunter. No, I'm gonna have to jump over these guys. I can't pogo through them because I don't have Hunter. No. I'm gonna get Cogwork Core map, because, I don't know. The run is no longer a speed run, so I can just get Cogwork Core map for fun. There we go, isn't that amazing? This is phenomenal. This is just great content right here. Time to fight Lace without Cloak, or the ability to heal, or Hunter's Crest. This is actually going to be so rough, because I have to do Lace and Grandmother Silk without Cloak, and also Twisted. Oh, and also I can't use Silk Speed. Wait, no, this is just death. What do I do? What do I do on Grandmother Silk? I don't even have Silk Spear to stall. I could do heals, because you can heal any time when cursed, but it just doesn't heal you. So I can basically use all of my Silk to stall. I'm gonna die so much. I should bench. Or did I bench there? I think I did bench there. Who is pinging me? Well, here we go. Can I do both Lace and Grandmother Silk without dying, with no Cloak? Oh no, I can't. This is gonna be so rough. Okay, that was dumb. We've already taken one stupid hit. Our one saving grace is that I have a needle upgrade. Oh, and also I've practiced this boss for about 80 hours, so... But I practiced it with Hunters, so... This is actually going a lot better than the last time I did Twisted Ending. Oh yeah, I think we got it in the bag. This is easy. Grandmother Silk, though, I have no clue. Damn, okay. That went way better than the last Twisted Ending. This is such a scuffed crest. I already struggle enough on Grandmother Silk without Cloak, though, but without the ability to Silk Spear or Pogo through at all, I don't know. Again, I do have a Needle upgrade, but apart from that, this is very cooked. Vintage Story when? Vintage Story is literally just TFG early game, but there's no end game. And it doesn't look as fun, to be honest. Silksong when? I don't know. I don't really like Silksong, it's just kind of, it's just not for me, you know? I don't think I'll ever play Silksong. Oh, just tried to do a Hunter's Pogo. That was a pretty good ascent for such a weird crest. All of my movement is centered around Hunter's Pogos, so doing that, it just feels really weird. Feels like I've cut off my arm. Hollow Knight Flex speedrun when? If I had time today, I would do a quick Hollow Knight run until I can't stand the movement, because after Silksong I actually can't do that. But, I do not have time. In fact, I have to go, like, in a few minutes. We're doing pretty good so far, just using Radiant strats to dash stall in the air. Taking the fight slow. Okay, okay. We're fine. Hitless phase 1, you love to see it. I might just be crazy good at the game. Oh, too early. Okay, there's gonna be, yeah, sword wall there. I would like to remove this. Nah, it might be cooking. This might actually just be hitless. Should not have said anything. That was so close to so bad. Dude. Dodging that without cloak is crazy. Nah, we are so close! Oh, now we're taking so many hits. Okay. There we go. We didn't die, but it unfortunately was not hitless. Do 100% for DLC announcement date? Probably. Though that's gonna be basically a subathon. Gonna be a 24-hour stream. It runs always hitless until it isn't, yeah. Do you have a real-life job? No, but I have school, so it takes up roughly the amount of time. If it wasn't in school, though, YouTube would be my full-time job. Because I'm making enough. But yeah, that was a fun run. I really do like doing cloakless movement. Cloakless movement is a lot more difficult, definitely, but the skill ceiling is very high, and it allows just more opportunities to do damage. It forces me to play better. That's a good way of putting it. It forces me to play better. So even though this wasn't a cloakless any % run, it was cloakless twisted. Still very fun to do. Gotta improve Wormways, and definitely gotta improve Mist. That was rough. I mean, no, it wasn't. No, the Mist was perfect. For anyone who didn't see Act 1, it was perfect. Unfortunately, Live Split crashed, so... But yeah, I really have to go now, because Project Singularity stuff. So, thank you all for watching, and God